Hello, welcome to my classroom. In this course, you are going to learn everything really fast. In 30 minutes of class here, you should be able to play something like this. And in 1 hour worth of class, you should be able to do something like this. And in 2 hours worth of class, you should be able to do something like this. And so forth. In addition to that, you should be able to learn how to read, so you could play music like this. So you could teach yourself to play music like that. Okay. All right, so let's get started. First off, okay, so this is my piano or keyboard, and it's made up of lots of white keys and a lot of black keys. The black keys you will see is organized into a group of 2 black keys very close to each other, and there's a big space, and the 3 black keys close to each other in a big space, and then 2 black keys and so forth. So starting from here, 2 black keys, big space, 3 black keys, big space, 2, and then 3, then 2, then 3. And that is how the piano is organized. And this is how we can kind of identify which white key is what. For example, the most special and important white key is this one. And it is left to the group of 2 black keys. 2 black keys is left to it. So that's the most special white key. Now here, 2 black keys. This is a special white key. Also here, 2 black keys, special white keys. Also here, 2 black keys, special white key. And that special white key is, it has a name, it is a very simple name, and that is a C. So this note that I just showed you, that's a C. 2 black keys, that's a C. Where is the C near here? Well, identify the 2 black keys, and this is the C. Where's the C near here? How about over here? 2 black keys, C. So that is your most important key to remember. Now, in music, we only use 7 letters, and those are C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Okay, so you learn the first one of the letters, all right? So it's pretty much in alphabetical order, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Or you could write it like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like this. Okay, so it goes like this, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Repeat, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so forth. So they are in some kind of order. Now, I'm going to show you proper hand position, and it goes like this. Make a fist. Open all the way. Fist, open, fist, open all the way. This time only open halfway. Do you see that? Half. Okay? Now your fingers are curled, right? Show you in different angle. A small apple or orange should fit in here, right? A ball should fit in here. And then you put your hand, I wouldn't call this good hand, yeah? Curled finger on the piano like this. Okay, okay, like this. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put the thumb on, you see the two black keys? I'm gonna put the thumb on that special white key, C. So I'm gonna do this again. Show me good hand, right? Curled fingers. I'm putting my thumb on that special white key, C, and then each finger is on each of the white keys. Right, they all each have one key, finger on top of it. All right, so then this is your C, and in alphabetical order, this will be D. After D, this is E. After E, this is F. After F, this is G. Okay, so let's move the lesson to learning how to read music. So music, so in order for you to become a very independent musician, you should learn how to read music. And the basic element of piano music is this. It's written on a set of 5 lines, and we call that staff. And it's always numbered from the bottom. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now this symbol tells you to play piano with your right hand. It's called the treble clef. And treble clef is usually on the left side of the staff. And you always read music from the left to the right like this. You read it like this. Music may go down or up, but you always read it like you read in English, this way. Now this is my notes. Okay, so now remember you learned the C, 2 black keys, the C. So where is it on the staff? Remember, staff is 5 lines, right? So where is it on the staff? So I'm going to show you. It is, you see the staff is here, right? It is actually not touching the staff. It is, you have to draw a small line like this, and you put a circle or a note on top of it. And that is your C. That is your C. So it could be any C. It's actually, to be more specific, it's the middle C. So it's like the C kind of in the middle of your piano or keyboard. But for now, you could use any C, okay? C. So if I have 2 C here, 2 C's, then I have to play C twice, like this. Okay, now this is D, correct? Okay, now we have to learn where D is. Now D is touching the first line, and that is your D. Okay, you could color it in or whatever. You could color all these in. You don't have to, but here it is. So those are C's. D. I could do another D if you like. All right. So let's play this. C, C, D, D. And you play your notes with just finger pressing down or finger up and down. Both are equally good as for beginners. Now where's E? Well, E is actually right on top of the first line, like this. You see how the first line goes across? and that is your E. So I'll give it 2 E's as well. All right. So we have C, not touching anything, just by themselves with a small line. D, just touching the number 1 line, but not going over. And then E. And E's are right on top of this line, right? This line goes across. These are D's. So now let's play. Okay. Now I'm going to end the music on this. And what are these notes? Those are C's, right? C's. Okay. C, C, D, D, E, E, C, C. Very good. Now instead of playing 2 C's and 2 D's and 2 E's, I'm just going to play single to each of the pair. So 1 C, 1 D, 1 E, 1 C. So C, D, E, C. And that sounds like, are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Okay, so you could pause and practice this for a little bit. And then let's do another one. Can you play this for me? What is that? Okay, it's a C. Another C. What is this? A D. How about this one? Okay, how about this one? I'll draw a smaller. So these are small C's. How about this one? A D, an E, a D, and a C. Okay, so let's try to play this. C, C, D, C. C, C, D, E, D, C. Okay, let's try that. C, C, D, C. C, C, D, E, D, C. Does it sound familiar? It's Mamma Mia. C, C, D, C. C, C, D, E, D, C. You try it. Please pause the video. Okay. Now, after that, we can do something more fun. Okay, so I just want to show you a little bit of that's not really part of the lesson, but it's something I really want you to have a good time with. So let's learn the beginning of this. So it goes like this. First of all, I'm going to show you that for piano musicians, we do number our fingers, and thumb is always 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left hand is also 1. Thumb is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this you see a group of 2 bar keys. Okay. So we're gonna center our music around here. Now, before we move forward, I want you to play with your thumb down, with your pinky down. So you're doing number 1 and number 5, right? 1, 5. Now, can you do it together at this time? Again, you see I'm doing it together? Press it down together. Okay, so that's a good exercise. You could pause the video here to practice more. Okay, but now, okay, so now let's try this. You see a group of 2 bar keys? I'm going to use put my middle finger and my second finger here. So remember, thumb is 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. Okay, so fingering is middle finger and then this finger, pointing finger. So you can play 2 notes first, like this. First note, second note. Do that again. First note, second note. Third note is you're gonna use, I guess I'll use my pointing finger, finger 2, on this. So first note, second note, third note. 1, 2, 3. So the only these two black keys I'm not playing, right? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So make sure you get that. Now what is 4? 4 is this. Sorry, 4 is this. Okay? It's right next to the two black keys to the sides. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you. 4. And then 5 is the same as 4. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we do that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't do this. You should do this. But I just want to show you which keys I'm pressing. So I do it like this. You can go ahead and do it with good hand. Do you see curl fingers? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So can you pause the video and practice for maybe 10 seconds? All right, so let's move on. Let's do this. We're gonna do that phrase twice. So like this, first time, second time. So they're exactly the same, correct? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you do that twice. Now the third time you're gonna play, it's almost like that, but a little bit shorter, like this. So the third phrase is almost the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's no 5. Okay, so I'm gonna do it from the beginning. First phrase, second, third. Okay, now you're ready to move on. Okay, you can move on. This guy has been patiently staying here. Now he's a little bit bored, so you're gonna move on to this one, to the next black keys. All right, so moving away. Now when he moved away, the right hand gets angry and stomp on those keys like that. Okay, then left hand gets scared, move further away, then right hand gets sad and down and inward. So look at my thumb and pinky. It's gonna come in and down to the white keys. Play it twice. We're gonna do it again from the beginning. Oh, I did it wrong. Let's try again. First time, second time, third time, almost the same. Now move away, move further away, inward and down. Okay, so pause the video and try for 2 minutes. Okay, so when you know that really, really well, so you probably need to put in about 5-6 minutes of that. And music is about patterns, right? So you went first time, second time, third time, go move away. You are gonna stay here, don't move. Hands stay here. Now it's about pattern. Music is about pattern. So what you're gonna do is you can do 1, 2. That's the same as the beginning, right? 3. Remember, you didn't move your hands. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3. Now look at the left hand. The right hand is gonna play the white keys now. 4, 5. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So remember, in the beginning, it did this phrase 3 times, right? So you can stay here and play 3 times as well. So first time, second time, third time, almost the same. There's no 5 here, right? So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. there's no 5. This guy's been here again for a while, so now he's ready to maybe go home. So go home, then get closer to where he was. Right hand plays once. Finally home. This is where left hand started. Then in right hand, then we'll do the same. Also go home. Up and out. Twice. So I'm going to do it from, okay, let me do it from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No 5. Move away. Right hand plays once. Move away more. Down and inward. Stay here, don't move. And you are gonna just use these notes right under your fingers like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, there's no 5. Ready to move back home for left hand. Ready to move back home more. Right hand also go back home. Up and outward to the black keys. And this is where you started, right? So okay, please pause and practice for another maybe 4 or 5 minutes. When you return, I want to show you some music theory. Okay, and that is this. Have you heard of chords? So with chords, you could literally play hundreds and maybe thousands of songs. All right, spells like this. A chord or many chords. So this is how you make a chord. Pick any key. So let's say I pick this one. I pick this one. I'm gonna make a chord out of this. A chord is just play this, skip a key, play this, skip another key. Let's do another chord. How about this one? Skip a key and play, skip a key and play. So a chord is just 3 skipping keys. All right, how about this one? Okay, how about this one? So this is how you make chords, okay? So then let's say that I'm going to pick the note C. I know this is C because two black keys here. So let's make a C chord. Okay, how about let's make a D. So where's D? Well, this is C, A, B, C. So this is D. Let's make a D chord. Okay, how about let's make a B chord? Well, where is B? Well, we know this is C. 2 black keys here. So this is C. So we know B is here. Okay, how about let's make A chord? Well, we know this is C again. A, B, C. So let's make an A chord. So this is how you make chords. And chords are very useful. We usually play them in the beginning with our left hand. Okay, so let's make a fist for the left hand. This is left hand now, right? We're doing left hand. Let's open all the way as well. Fist. All right, fist. Let's open halfway. Halfway. Right? Because you'll be able to put some kind of orange and egg in there. Okay, so let's put it on any white keys. All right, I'm gonna put my hand around 2 black keys again, near 2 black keys. This time I'm gonna put my thumb, my pinky, near the on where C is. Right? Okay, 2 black key. This is C. Okay. Okay, so C, and this is D, and this is E, and this is F, and this is G. Okay, C. All right, you don't have to know all of that, but you know your pinky is on C. 2 black keys. This is C, and then everything else, each key gets 1 finger, stepwise. Right? No skipping. This is C. Okay. All right. Now do me a favor. Play pinky and the thumb. Play pinky and the thumb. Okay. Now do it together like this properly. This is proper. Again, both down at the same time, right? So you have 3 keys in between. Pinky and thumb. All right? This is not proper way to play it. Do it this way. Okay, so this is very important. I'm gonna call this like a C chord, but it's a little bit, it's a C chord, but it's a little bit incomplete, okay? But that's okay. Because a complete C chord would have been like this, right? Right? Play, skip and play. That would have been complete. But now I don't have this one. Okay, because we're just doing this for the first time. Okay. If this is too hard, then just do this. That's also a C chord. It's super incomplete, but it's a C chord. Complete C chord, but I think that's too hard for beginners. So just do this, pinky and thumb. You should be able to do that. All right. Okay. So that's how you make chords, and that's how you play C chord as beginners. All right. And that's how you play with your left hand. Now, the last thing that you are going to learn is what's called a scale. I'll say I'm going to say C scale. Now, this is super important. It'll help you to learn hundreds of songs. All right. So, C scale goes like this. You are going to use fingers. I'll flip over. You are going to learn to okay, you are going, so remember our finger numbering is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you are gonna play 1, 2, 3. So let's make a good hand on the piano. 2 bar keys here. So this is C, right? So we're gonna play from C. Remember it's C scale, so we're gonna start on C and then end on C. 1, 2, 3, right? Right? Finger 1, 2, 3. So this is finger now. Fingering. Okay. Okay. After 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You are gonna move to where? To the next white keys that you didn't play yet. 1, so let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, go to the next white keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You play all your fingers. So you're gonna move, and you're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 key at a time. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3. Move to the next white keys and play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And look, you ended on C. 2 bar keys, C. And you started with your thumb, C. So let's try that again, all right? 1, 2, 3. Next white keys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So use just 30 seconds to practice that. Because what we're gonna do is, we C scale going up can also come down. So how do we come down? We're gonna go backwards like this, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So remember, we were here. So we're gonna do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh, we ran out of fingers. We're gonna roll over. 3, 2, 1. So let's try again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We ran out of fingers. We are going to play the next white key with our third finger. 3, 2, 1. So look, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then 3, 2, 1. Okay? So let's go up and then let's come down. 1, 2, 3. Move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. So practice that for also about 35 seconds. And that's it. So please practice your notes. C, D, E. Sounds like Are You Sleeping? If you just play, oh sorry, sounds like Are You Sleeping? If you just play single notes. Or this is actually Mamma Mia. So practice these melodies for 2 minutes. Practice your knowing your fingers, you know, finger 1, finger 5, finger 2, and so forth. And then practice your C scale, going up and down. Yes, okay, that's your C scale. Then practice your C chord, how to make your C chord. You by skipping keys, right? 3 skipping keys is how you make chords. Correct? You'll do the same on the left hand, right? Pinky is on C. Right hand is thumb on C. The left hand is pinky on C. Okay? Now, as beginners, if you want to do it together, you just don't play the middle one, right? It will be too hard. Okay? And that will be useful in your second course, because then that allows you to play something like this, right? I'm just gonna, this is not properly placing your hand on the piano. This is proper. But for now, I'll do this. So you just play the C chord 3 times. Okay, let's try again. Oh, what's this? So you just did C scale going down, C chord going up, right? And then end on C. Okay, so this is not part of this course. This is your second course. I'm just giving you a preview that if you master how to play C chord with your left hand and how to do your C scale going up and down, up and down, then you can play this. Okay, I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.